Thank you guys for having me. I am Sia Amun, singer-songwriter from Pasadena, California.
Welcome, man. Welcome, man. And I've had the pleasure of talking to you on my show, Satire of Radio, and I know Gia had the pleasure of talking with you and everything. And I really, really like the songs that you got, man. It's very, it's a vibe. That's the best thing I can put it.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
I definitely wanted to let the DJs get to know you and get to talk to you and everything. DJ G is going to be doing the interview with you, and then after that, um, we'll play your song, and then we'll get the feedback from some of the DJs. Is that cool?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
Okay, G, go ahead and take it over for me, man.
Yo, yo, yo. So how you doing this evening? How you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right. I had knee surgery on Monday, so I've been on bed rest. I'm in bed. I tried to put some earrings and some lip gloss on for y'all. So I didn't have to so I didn't have to
Yeah.
feel like I've been on bed rest, but I'm doing all right. I'm healing up and
Okay.
I'm ready for this recovery to kind of
Okay.
do its thing, so I can get back to action. But yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay, that's a blessing. That's good to hear that you're doing good. I know Jackie had told me you was having surgery, so
Yeah,
be glad it came out good and you healing up and
yeah.
setting you in spirit. So hey, that's a blessing. It's a
Thank
blessing. So let's get into it. So you are Sia Amun. How long you been doing this thing that we call music?
you. Ooh, so I have been singing. Of course, I'm sure you guys hear this all the time, but my whole life is so cliche, but it's true. I recorded my first song when I was 10. And I have been recording ever since. Professionally, it's been about 11 years.
Okay. 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 That's a nice little run though. Hey, over a
Put my
decade.
10,000 hours in.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people that's been around over a decade, and coming from your background, and when I talked to you, I understood you like, man, you wanted to walk in your own path in your own lane, and you wanted people to love you for you. How
Yeah.
hard has that been once people found out who your father was?
It's challenging because he's such a legend and he has so many people who love and admire him, not only as an artist, but
Mm-hmm.
for what he's done as a songwriter as well.
No.
Um, but honestly, when people find out, if they've already been hip to me before they find out, then it's cool. It's just kind of like, dang, it makes sense now
Right.
why I like her even more.
Yeah.
um, and that's kind of been like the response so far. When people find out prior to, it just puts that extra expectation and the extra pressure.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, she better be like this if it's true. People just
Yeah.
looking to judge and be hardcore on us artists. But it's been a very blessed journey, and
Okay.
I appreciate when people find out they show a lot of love. They show a lot of
Okay.
love. So it's been cool.
Okay, that's super dope. So with all your writing credit, and the multiple hits you have written, you know, getting into the project that you just dropped, what was this? What was that experience like? What was that? What was the drive behind it?
Honestly, this project was really about diving into who I was as an artist. This was the first project where I didn't really like outsource that much as far as writers is
Mm-hmm.
concerned. I really wanted to do a project that was all me.
Okay.
Um, and a project that I didn't rely on too many other creatives because that takes away from it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I could sing, so you guys will get to hear me singing what everybody else
Right.
is writing for me, but it's different
Right.
when you're writing from like your own melodies, your own
Yeah.
words, your own feelings, and and
Yeah.
really expressing it how I want to express it. And so I
Oh,
really that's what this project was about. And I just took my time and I just was like, where am I? Who am I? That's just this whole journey I've been on. It's just this self soul searching journey, for the
Okay.
past couple of years. And I just arrived at, a place of feeling like I was ready to be loved on and ready to
Okay.
receive love, not even just in a relationship
Good.
or
Yeah.
intimate way, but just in
Right.
general, like opening myself up to my fans and to the listeners and be received by them, and confidently and just believing in myself. So that was really the foundation of diving into this project.
That's super dope. Did you have any other inspiration? I know we talked about it. Who was the driving force behind this songbird? You know what I'm saying? That seen it in you before you seen it in yourself.
Oh, my grandma Mary, shout out to grandma, rest in peace. She is the reason for the season. She raised me, she taught me everything I know. That's my dad's mom. She passed away in 2015 to colon cancer. And she's definitely the reason that I'm going as hard as I'm going and that I haven't given up. It's easy to just, say enough is enough, of being judged or feeling like you're not enough, feeling like it's not good
Yeah.
enough, or this
Yeah.
record ain't taking off. It's like I'm in the studio, I'm writing songs for people, and nobody want to work with me on my music. It's so many things that we deal
Yeah.
with as independent artists. Or if I don't have the budget, if I don't have the money for this, or I can't, it's just so many
Yeah.
things just weigh on you. And I've wanted to just give up so many times. um, and yeah, she's the reason why I keep going. She definitely is the reason.
Hey, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, so your condolences to you. You know what I'm saying? I know things like that hurt and that heal and all that, it stays there forever, especially when
Yeah.
somebody like that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I just lost my grandfather last week, so I've
Oh,
been dealing with that, and it's
oh
interesting.
man.
Another of one of my biggest fans and
Yeah.
huge supporters.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to the grandparents, man. They push us.
Hey, they the reason for the season. You know what I'm saying? So just keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got some super dope music. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
The
you.
whole album is definitely a vibe. Like he said, like it takes you through different emotions the whole time, and it's super dope. And I was listening. I'm like, I heard the one song. You know, what I'm saying, "Be There," and that's what caught me. When I seen the snippet on Instagram, and then everything just started taking me through. When I started listening to the project, I'm like, man, this is just the whole
Yeah,
movie. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
can feel. You know what I'm saying? Each song taking you different places. So I understand when you said you wanted to have your hands in it a little more so that your vision truly came out.
Yeah. And too, because I started out, when I started out songwriting, I was a part of a writing duo. And
Okay.
it's easy for people to confuse you and think that the partner could be doing more than you. And I
Yeah.
dealt with that for a long time. Like, she just around, she just in the room because she's Steve's daughter,
Yeah.
and so this project was a big deal for me to do by myself, and I'm very, very proud of it. And I feel good to hear that you guys vibe with it the way that I do. That's so awesome.
Most definitely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? And your right, your pen is strong. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
can't wait for you guys to hear the new stuff.
oh yeah, your pen is strong. You got you wrote was it is it platinum or is it gold? The record for Trey Songz. You got the reels. It went platinum.
New platinum. Hmm.
Went platinum. So congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying? That that's just another confirmation that pen is strong. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We just want to support you and keep doing your until you keep doing your thing, because man, you
yeah.
definitely super dope artist. So what about being an artist do you love the best?
Creating, the creating freely. Like, what I love about being an independent artist is that I literally have creative control, and everybody around me and my team is just literally tapped in and believing and just going off of what I feel and what I love. I don't really have nobody telling me like, no, that's not it. That's not good enough. It's just like, yo, y'all, I wrote this song on Friday. I want to put it out next month.
Yeah,
The vision for it. I'm about to shoot a video. Nobody's stopping me. There's no limits. It's just like, yo, let's get it. Everybody believes. They believe in me. They believe in the music, the vision. So that's what I love most about being an artist is just giving people the music and just being able to vibe and connect. And I love all of it, honestly. I love writing the songs. I love all of it. Doing this, connecting with y'all, you know.
yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
is there any artist that you would like to collaborate with? Like, who would you think would be like the perfect artist to do a collaboration, like a duo type?
I would love to do a record with Drake. Like
Okay,
I am crazy about Drake as a creator. Like he's
yeah,
so dope. His pen is just impeccable, you know. Drake for sure. And then there's a couple new artists. There's an artist that released a project named Giveon. He's so talented and his voice is so unique and so different. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, dang, that'd be dope to just hear like what we would come up with. Um, so yeah, Drake for sure, Giveon, man, Missy Elliott, you
okay,
know,
okay,
I'm like, I'm with the legends, you know, I want to get in
yeah,
with Jay-Z. I ain't really tripping on the new school
yeah,
people, but I want
yeah.
to really lock in with some legends that I could really learn from that can school me and really help elevate me and take me to a level that I haven't even tapped into yet.
Real talk, I can definitely feel that. So, is there any producer that you would want to work with?
Ooh, Raphael Sadiq,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Salam Ring,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Missy Elliott. Uh, I'll stick with them. Those my top three.
So, have you ever thought about doing a song with your dad? Is he still messing around with music?
You know he is, and we write together all the time.
Yeah,
And my mom is on my head every other day. She sent me a text like, "I was thinking you could do something like this. You and your dad need to do this. There's
yeah,
no father daughter." You know, she has been
yeah,
on my head about doing a father daughter duet, and I think that'll be something that people will really enjoy in the near future. So I'm gonna talk to him
yeah,
about it and just see what we could vibe out on and
yeah.
that would be fun for us to do. My first song actually that I recorded when I was 10 is a duet with him. It's me and
Okay.
him
Okay.
together. But since then we haven't done anything. So
I think that'll be super dope. That'll be that bridge to old school, new school duet, male,
yeah,
female.
yeah.
I think that might be crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
especially now that I got my own little vibe and
Yeah,
I've found myself as an artist, so it'll work out. I'm gonna talk
yeah,
to him about it again. I have mentioned it to
yeah.
him. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
opposed at all.
yeah. That's what's up, man. We love your vibe, man. We loving your music. We just want to tell you keep doing what you do. We gonna get into the record. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. Is it?
And then let the DJs come and talk, you know what I'm saying? And again, hits 107.3 to beat, that's where I'm at. Anything we can do for you, you on deck, you know what I'm saying? Because I rock with Sia Moon all the way, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Most definitely. All right, Malone, man, let's get into that music.
They in and they out and they come and they go. They quick to get out when they say they were wrong. I give them my all and they leave me out cold. I put out my heart to let shit overflow. It's my feelings that I'm dealing with. I can't help it. I'm so selfless. There's some things I need, some things I want, something consistent that's not gonna leave. Won't lie to me, don't ride for me. Ain't got no mistress, only got eyes for me. I just need somebody that's gonna be there, be there. Somebody that's gonna be there. I just need somebody that's gonna be there, be there. Somebody that's gonna be there for me when I need, when I need. Somebody that's gonna be there when I need, when I need. Somebody that's gonna be there. 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 Yeah, yeah. Somebody that's gonna be there for me when I need. And give me what I ask for.
Oh,
Straight heat.
That's my song right
you
there.
had to let that outro breathe, man, because that really hit home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of my favorite songs, man.
Yeah, you gotta let it breathe, man, because you know what I'm saying, when she gets you to the outro, you know what I'm saying, you be in your feels right there, you know what I'm saying? You feeling exactly what she's saying in that outro, you know what I'm saying?
Because honestly, it's just that everybody feels the same way. And I love knowing that now because at the time creating that, you think that you're the only one going through what you're going through. You think you're the only one that's lonely or feeling,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
whatever. I could be in a room full of people and feel so lonely. And it's a lot of people that feel that way. And
Mm-hmm.
that's really what that is. So,
You know, a lot of people dress it up. Everybody seem like they got somebody, and even when they with somebody, they act like they got everything they
everything
need, but
together
at
and
the
everything. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
at the end of
that's
the day,
the social media life.
yeah, and most definitely that's social media life. You hitting it dead on the head. People
Mhm.
people act like, oh, I'm good, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with needing somebody to be there for you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's where we need to be at for real. Like, be able to say that. A lot
yeah,
of people scared to say, man, I just want somebody that's just gonna rock with me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just because, what I'm saying, a lot of people scared to say that, man.
yeah.
So this record hit definitely home, and there's a lot of people feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I appreciate y'all too tapping in and showing just so much love and the support. Like it means so much to me, man. It means so much. I don't, words can't express how much the support and love means. And it just fuels me and I just can't wait to just give more and just like I just want y'all to just like, man, it's so much more that I just can't wait to share.
we
So I
definitely,
appreciate y'all, man.
we definitely gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I got an article coming out in Apex Couture magazine, which you're gonna be the feature of in my hot zone in Apex magazine. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's dope.
yeah. So we gonna put the video on there. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a few interview questions. Look what and talk about your album, tell them where to go get it and all that. So that'll be featured on apexcouturemagazine.com
When is
um,
that?
in the next 2 days.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, in the next 2 days. So I wrote the article today. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the music editor for Apex Couture magazine. So I
Okay.
wrote the edit today. So he'll put it all together. So the next couple, I'll make sure to get it to you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Jackie gonna make sure I got it too. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
sure I post it and
yeah,
send
yeah.
my folks over. Check it out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just want to show you some love and support, man. You super dope. You got great energy. you talented, you know, and you deserve all these flowers. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Definitely, man. G, you want to get into get the DJ some input?
Yeah. Let the DJs come on, get some input, man. DJs, where y'all at? Where y'all at? I know y'all ready to
What's up?
talk.
What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
Yo, that whew, that kind of that vibe, that cut close, that vibe right there. Man, man, back in the 90s and the Key Sweats and the Babyface and stuff like that. Cut close. Whew, man, that just gives me that vibe right there. And if you know about cut close, they
Absolutely. Dope.
so
Dope.
woo. So just keep bringing that heat, keep bringing that vibe because we missing it
Yeah,
nowadays. We are definitely missing it.
I definitely got them. So, yeah.
Hey, you got to get the album, Spawn. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to send you the link, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, thank
If
you.
you
Yes.
if
Yes.
you think if you think that's something right there, I'm trying to tell you. You
It
know what I'm
is, it is, it
saying?
And we got a
is.
video dropping. We got a video
Hey, yeah,
dropping for the record Choosy that's on the album. So definitely make sure you get the album so you can listen to all the records. But we got the Choosy video that's coming out. It's also a vibe. So
yes,
yeah.
sir. It is. Choosy lover.
That's
Hey,
that's heat right there,
hey,
man.
I'm trying to tell you, it's a vibe, man.
Man, I love that.
Thank you.
Bring some more of that. Man, that's nice. I
Thank you.
love
Thank
that.
you so much.
Definitely,
Uh,
man. Go ahead, Spawn.
um, well, shoot, Gia, he just basically said everything about who inspires you and things like that. So he got all that, but it's just like, if you had what era of music would you like to do? Just give me an idea. What uh 60s, 70s, 80s. Just what
Ooh,
would you like to go back to if you had time machine?
ooh. I love me some like Ella Fitzgerald. I'm like a blues kind of girl. I listen to a lot of blues and stuff. But let me see, because that's a good question. Nobody's ever asked me that.
Time machine. If you just had to click, you go back and just put what you've done, and you can just you know what.
Probably like the 70s, like around when Stevie Wonder, like Motown,
Mhm.
early Motown, the Supremes, like early Motown era. I would go back
Yeah,
then. I think that was a great time for
yeah,
music.
it
And
was.
to jump in a time machine and experience that and to be a part of that and create that kind of music, the I can't imagine what it was like because I wasn't around during that time. But man, if music was like that today,
Because
it'd be
my
a whole
mom, it's crazy because my mom and my dad grew up at that time, and they, just like they was telling me, man, they got a chance to see the Temptations, the Four
yeah,
Tops,
yeah.
and up close. I mean, you were touching them,
I can't
and
imagine.
it is like we don't get that no more here. It's
No,
no, we
no,
don't.
that kind of music, those types of artists, the producers, the songs. I mean, it's just not the same. But I try to pinch a little bit of all of that and add it to the Sia gumbo bowl. So hopefully, that I continue to give that feeling and start bringing more of that back because we do need that feeling back for
you
sure.
know, I was I forgot about like Anita Baker.
Yeah,
You know,
my favorite. What?
Aaron White. I just forgot about those. I was like, yo, you bring that vibe. You
Oh,
know, because
that's so
because to me, it's like when you hear Anita Baker, it's like, man, you just sit back and listen to it.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
sit back and listen to it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. Your music is beautiful. It
Thank you.
is beautiful. I appreciate hearing. I want to hear more of it.
Thank you. Make sure you get the album. Yeah, I gotta send him the link.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get the link from. We got to get her to get the link going, man. Because I listened to some of her joints, bro. That Puff Puff Pass is a good one. The Flower one, I know it's an older track, but the Flower is it was dope to me, man, and the
Yeah,
visuals are really dope. So when I listen to an artist, especially if I like it and stuff like that, I really want to vibe to it, man. So big salute to you, man.
thank you. Thank you.
So um, let me ask you this now: as far as people that you want to work with, I could see you working with Six Lack, aka Black. I could see that.
Yes, I love him too. Super. It's so many people that I could tell you guys. I always just give one or two, three people because honestly, I love just creators. Like I'm a fan of dope music and dope artists, and it's a lot of dope artists that are, on the scene now and coming out that I really am am a fan of. So yeah, Black for sure. Is it Black or I never know.
I listen. Well, from an interview that I listened to, that it's Black, but
Okay.
he spells it in a different way. At first, I thought it was Six Lack, and then I was like, no, I don't think that's it. So, but his vibe is like on point. Like if you really
Yeah.
want to get in your feelings, listen to him.
Yeah, I love him a lot too. Pink Sweats is really dope.
Hmm.
So many people.
Now, as far as artistry goes, how do you go in that vibe to create it? Like to create that vibe, like I understand it's a feeling, but
Mhm.
what is the mood that you set? Do you set there have to be some candles? You got to be in a dark room. How
Yes,
do
I
you
love
set
my
that?
candles. I love my candles. I always have my candles lit, my little sage. I always light my sage and just clear the room out before I get started. But honestly, I sit down after I do all of that. I sit down and I go through my beats if I don't already have one that I'm just already like stuck on that I started writing to or that I want to write to. I just go through like a pack of beats that a producer sent me and I just sit at the computer and close my eyes. And I literally will go through like as many beats as I have to until my spirit is like, this is the one. And even like when we did the Trey songs, like I've always been that writer, and I probably get on producers' nerves, and I don't mean to. But like when we did the Trey Songs record, we had did like 4 records that day, and the record that ended up getting placed was the last one we did. And I probably made that producer play like 10 beats after the 4 we had already did before we got to the track for that. And they were like looking at me like, girl, if you don't pick one of these beats, like, but it was like soon as I heard the track, I just knew. I'm like, this is the one. So that's how it is. I just let the music kind of speak to me and I go with that.
I hear that, man. And then Spawn, it's the link is in the chat if you want to
Okay.
grab the link and stuff like that, man. It's listen to
Okay.
it, bro. I wouldn't fail you, man. From front to back, I'm a fan of good body of work, a whole body of work. So from front to back, it's to me it's a vibe.
Facts is a vibe. Man, I got kicked out. But
Welcome back.
yeah, I got kicked out, but I'm back in here, man. Front to back is definitely a vibe, man. You bet. Hey, you sleeping if you don't go, man. You sleep. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
So where can the people find you at, man? Where can they check you out at?
So it's at Sia Amun literally on every platform. I don't think there's a platform that I'm not on. I'm not active on like Snapchat, but other than that, it's at Sia Amun, SIAAMUN on everything. And yeah, it's Sia Amun, siaamun.com, um, Facebook, Sia Amun, Twitter at Sia Amun, Instagram. I'm always on Instagram posting. I kind of been a little inactive, as of late just because of my surgery and everything. But other than that, it's Sia Amun on everything.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I'm not good with the social media myself. I ain't gonna lie to you, because there's too many
Yeah,
social
so
media.
many. I actually just realized that I was signed in under my brother's Zoom. So it says Stevie. Y'all have to totally ignore that. I did not even realize that this whole time. I'm like, Stevie. My little brother came and checked on me last night and spent the night and was on my computer. That's so funny.
It's all good, man.
Oh, yeah.
Technology, man. Technology.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody even paid attention to that till you just said. Yeah,
Yeah,
real
because I
talk.
was looking, he said, I'm still telling you guys that it's Sia Amun on everything. And I'm like, wait, why does that
Steve.
say? That's funny.
Man,
Hmm.
it's always something that brings a smile and joy in the times that we going through right now, man. So you got to stay lighthearted, man.
Yeah,
See,
definitely.
see the good and the bad, man. And keep it moving and listening to that music that you got on the album. It can definitely get you through. It can.
Mhm.
Definitely. Definitely.
A big salute to you, man. Big salute. So, what we're gonna do is, we definitely gonna promote this and everything. I know me and G have been going crazy with it and stuff like that, and I know some of the other DJs they couldn't been here today, but we definitely gonna be promoting the songs through them and everything. So, uh, I know that you're open for everything, but are you open for drops and interviews and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I support just as much as y'all support me. So whatever you guys need, I'm always down.
Dope, man. Well, I appreciate you coming on the call with us, man. G, is there anything else you want to say before we get the hell up out of here?
Oh man, I just want to thank you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for you taking the time and definitely hopping on the call with us. I know, hey, you going through your recovery and all that. So so we definitely appreciate you giving us your time today. So again, anything you need from us, you know what I'm saying? Um, just let us know. And I think Malone, we should definitely get on the national call too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think get
yeah.
on
I
the
think,
national.
yeah. I think she got because she got the type of vibe where I think anybody can. It's just if you like good music, it's gonna be on there, bro. So we can definitely
Yeah,
talk to classics and see if
yeah,
he can get you on a national call where there's plethora of Fleet DJs from East, West, Midwest, and South.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We'll be like 300-400 strong on that. You
I'll
know what
take my seat at the table.
I'm saying? you know what I'm saying?
Thank you
So,
guys so much, man. Thank you so much for having me and just taking the time to even listen to my music and support and do this. I really appreciate it.
yeah, it's all good. We gotta support each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one don't go without the other. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
There you go.
I'm saying.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got, and we always support good music. You know what I'm saying? So you got good music. So, you know what I'm saying? That's half the battle right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of DJs, we forced to play certain things, you know what I'm saying, that we don't like. It's much easier when the artist is definitely dope. They got a dope vibe, you know what I'm saying? And the music is certified. So we ain't gotta fix it up. Only thing we gotta do is play it. So that
Right.
you make it easy. You know what I'm saying? It's a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna definitely make it happen. So definitely be looking out for us to get back at you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk to Classic. You know what I'm saying? Who's the head of Fleet DJs, and see about getting you on the national call. In the next couple of days, you'll get that link for Apex Couture magazine. You know what I'm saying? And any other opportunities we come across, we'll definitely shoot them to you and see if you open it. You know what I'm saying? And get down. So
Oh,
definitely
sounds.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me. Have a good night.
All right.
You
You
too.
too.
All right.
All right.
All right. We out.
All right,
Wow.
Wow.
I'm out.